Okay. There we go. That's all I need to do now is get my overlay working. Let me get this. I think this is probably a record for how quickly I've set up. Hey, welcome. How you doing? A little bit. Hey, welcome. Let me just get my overlay. Oh, it's not gonna work, is it? No, I did it backwards. Okay. My chat's been a bit dumb. Hey, Metal Gear Solid, welcome. It's going too good, and I made a mistake. Yeah, ads VC. Probably not today. Yeah, I am indeed very late in the stream. Had stuff come up. Oh my god, my chat overlay is so useless. I got a PS2 yesterday. Ooh, nice. Don't see many of those about anymore. Come on. Okay, now it's up. There you go. Now go for YouTube. None found? What do you mean none found? No lives found. Well, I'm definitely live. Okay, there you go. Chat uploaded. There you go. You missed your lot. Hey, well, welcome back. Hope you enjoy your stay today. PS2, very nice. PS2, very good console. I used to have one, amazing console. For some reason, it won't play CDs or PS1 games, only DVDs and PS2 games. Ah, interesting. PC, probably not right now. Because all I'm gonna. What's that? You took my shears, Ice. Yeah, I've been looking for those. Okay, the bones do kind of make up for it, but I was looking for those and I couldn't find them. I had to resort to using old ones. Why did I miss the couple of weeks? I don't know. Why did you miss? They were in my chest and I forgot. Well, thank you for returning them because I was really confused where they disappeared. I honestly thought I lost them when I died. So I'm gonna get another one. I do kind of feel bad because it was a gift. I'm about to use both. One for downstairs and one upstairs. Hey, not bad though. Can't go wrong with two. There we go. Okay, so I've been busy off camera. As I've been aware of what we're going to be doing, I've done some off camera. Again, are you still skeleton farm? A lot. I was there for 3 years, so I can only get to 40 level. Yes, it's not the best source of XP, but it does the job. Okay, so you've got all these resources gathered off camera. Not the most interesting things to farm, honestly, so I didn't record it. But what we're going to do is just finish off the terraforming today. I traveled a lot of cities and countries now I'm back home. Ooh, nice. Never beat some traveling. Not something I do often though. There we go. With that, then we want leaf litter, ferns, plenty of grass and plenty of bushes. Now I have sharpness 5 for my sword. But 5 aspect 2, but that would cost me over 70 levels. I'm not doing that. Yikes, that's a lot. It's boring, but sometimes fun. Fair. Yes, it's not everyone's taste. I just quite like traveling. I don't know why. But then I'm very much, I'll just sit looking out the window the entire journey. I don't really need to do much to feel alright on it. I can just sit there watching out the window. And guess what? Ooh, I don't know, you get mugged? No, I don't know. I'm not very good at these guessing games personally. Get this recording started, because that'd be good. Gonna travel again. Ooh, where to this time? Well, if you feel comfortable saying that is. We just now need to place all these brown litter these in, because we just need. Well, this is just the first part of the building for this thing. So late. Yeah, I had family over. We're both late today. Also, hi. Hey, welcome, man. How you been doing today? You build my wife's 2 beige blocks on the ground and 2 big. I'm joking. Wizard is never late. Philippine and Tokyo to accompany my dad's work. Oh wow. Tokyo. I'd love to go to Tokyo. Tokyo's amazing. Good, best late, so I won't be able to stay. That's no problem. Yeah, it's just been a busy day, so I haven't had. I've only just had time to come and pop on Minecraft. So yeah, apologize, but we'll be back. Well, we won't be back to normal times tomorrow because I'm not live tomorrow. We'll be back to normal time Tuesday. Then yeah, Monday's obviously day off because days off are important. But no, we'll be back to this Tuesday. But I am hoping that we can, if we get this done today, I can then focus on editing tomorrow in the hopes I can finally get this stupid video out, because this is taking me far too long. I'm not going to be home for a couple of days, or a couple of days and weeks. Ooh. Yeah, so quite a bit of traveling then. I say enjoy it. Tokyo seems like that's a really cool place to go to. But enjoy yourself. We play a game is called. Guess what I'm going to type next. Well, let's see. We probably need a hint because you could type anything. You could type defenestration, which is my favorite word, which is if you know it, to throw someone out a window. Really cool word. Like best word in the English dictionary, in my opinion. Defenestration. Amazing. You can have hints. Okay, what's our first hint then? Not the most interesting job placing leaf litter, but it is a crucial one nonetheless. And I love road trips. Oh wow, this is really good for you then. Yeah, they are good. And those are quite big road trips in fairness. It's a random name I chose. Okay, could we get another hint? Because if it's random, that could literally... A name narrows it down a bit, but technically anything can be a name. So... Not the best hint, all honesty. Keep littering all over the ground here. Do we want to... soften the transition between the mud and the coarse dirt, and the litter does a very good job at that. And bro, while I saw an albino wolf. Oh, that's amazing. Don't see many of those about. Very cool. Keep all these down. But I wonder if you see another one. Those are rare. Wow, 47k points. Wow, that's a lot. Also, 60 days watch streak is amazing. So cool and have blue eyes. Interesting. Very cool. Oh, big. Oh, I see something. You beat me to it. Do what I needed to now. Bye. Lol. Hey, no problem. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Enderman. Is that not an Enderman? Oh, yeah, you guys can go there to avoid the sun. There we go. Now let's just keep placing all these leaf litter in. Luckily, we don't really have much more to do after this. I'm leaving the front of this endem. So did you add that plug on? But no, not yet. Well, I haven't had a chance to do it today, but I will be doing it tomorrow. And I saw one of those birds that make sound like getting shot. Ooh, that's a hint, by the way. I see. I'm not really sure if that helped, honestly. Not very good when it comes to these guessing games. As younger, I never helped in any way. Never helped in any way? No slimes here. No leaf litter, please. Go. And that's incorrect. It's supposed to be, but we'll call it here. Now that's done. Now we got the next bit, which is to put in the sweet berries, ferns, grasses, and bushes. The Spider-Man fans absolutely hate this man. I saw ostrich for the first time. Wow, because those are really big birds. They are. It's a name. It's something you were called when you were a child. Oh, when I was younger, you never helped. So as a child, you never helped, and it's Spider-Man fans absolutely hate it. Spider-Man fan. Thing is, I like Spider-Man, but it's not something I've watched much. Spider-Man fans hate it. A goblin, Green Goblin. Maybe just Goblin, maybe. I went camping and saw a black widow for the first time. Oh, yikes. Ready for the answer? What do you think, guys? Are we ready for the answer? It's Paul. Huh. I would have never gotten that, honestly. Paul. Huh. Interesting. Paul answers I was expecting to be Paul was not one of them. But interesting, I guess. It was the Beatles lyrics. Oh, I haven't listened to any of their names before. Paul, yeah, that was the answer. Yeah, I've never listened to the Beatles, so yeah, that hint went way past me. So, hey, thank you. Will do. Nothing's gonna stop me, other than maybe my lack of imagination. Rematch? Sure, I'll take a rematch. So luckily I'm overflowing with ideas at the moment. The good thing with that is the fact I've got, even if I don't think of any, I've got plenty to execute. And honestly, I don't really have enough time to think about more because, well, I've got so much to finish doing. Love animals so much I'm vegan. Oh, fair. Can't say I'm vegan, but each to their own. And I'm back at, hey, welcome back, Experiment. Guess what? I don't know. I'm pretty good at these guess what things. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Celestial. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Back to do some more Minecraft today. Even if it is a bit late, we are here to do some Minecraft. Just finishing off the terraforming that we started. And it's coming along quite nicely. Do you help in any place? Because I can still do it. A bit late. Yeah, it is a bit late today. I was also late starting my stream today. I moved my beauty pen. Hey, that's really good. That's very good. glad it's looking up for you. There's caves, okay. There's caves. There's someone with caves, or someone who does stuff with caves. Interesting. At least you're wondering why Amphibious, she's late. Well, I had family over, so that kind of took priority. I kind of forgot they were coming over, and then they were coming over, and I kind of just forgot to put the update saying I'll be late, but, you know, oh well. But here now, and that's all that matters. Did you do everything with the leaf clusters? Yep, the leaf clusters are all placed in here. We should actually do this more systematically. I should just go through with one of these and just do this more systematically. That has his priority straight. Exactly. Having your priority straight is a very good thing to have straight. Let me just phone me these guys. Oops, into Cave Town song. Again, I don't know Cave Towns or any of their music, so this might be a bit difficult. Let me just phone me these. Yeah, so the leaf clutters all in. Now we're just putting all the berry bushes in. Once all the berry bushes are in, we'll put in all of the grasses then. Not Cave Town song, but there's Cave Town song based on a song from it. Okay. Cave Town, I don't recognize that. It's a game. Ooh. I don't know why, but I feel generally good and fuzzy when you Amphibious. Good for you. It's an interesting thing, but there's a lot worse you can call me. And I don't really have much of an issue with it. I'm glad you enjoy being here though. That's the main thing. Oh, I need to bone meal some more berries. I mean to plant you. There we go. No, just not on. Oh, I broke the berry. Any guesses? Honestly, I'm clueless myself. And if anybody in chat has an idea, I'm completely clueless. I don't give nicknames to people at all. I'm probably in the same boat as you there. I don't really give people nicknames. I've had a few nicknames myself over the years. Because my real name is apparently just too difficult. So I had multiple nicknames over the years. Yeah, I think I had four or five nicknames. Who's Lord of the Rings? Is it Lord of the Rings? In Philippines, literally everyone has nicknames. Mine is mix. Some other people nicknames Pepsi and other stuff. Oh, interesting. There's caves. There's this Cave Town song based on it. There's a game Undertale. Oh, that's a good. It's a game. Undertale's a good guess, I think. Songs based on it. One more hint? Yeah, I think we could do one more hint. When I play Minecraft, when the hand comes out of nowhere and the other stuff. The hand comes out? I don't know about that. I don't remember them have that thing. The word is Sans? Sans the skeleton? Oh, is that the answer? Sans? Yes? No. Guessed Sans myself, okay. Game you stream. That's Sans? Yeah, that's everyone's saying is Sans. Undertale was correct. I just wait for confirmation. Do I not have... Oh no, maybe she's out here. Bone meal. Not bone meal, that's fine. Or might be his song Megalovania. Oh, Megalovania is amazing. But then that's not... yeah... Regular Vein is amazing. That and a battle against a true hero. No, it's not Undertale. Oh, it's a game I streamed. It's about caves. It's about caves. It's a video game. Minecraft? Yeah. Minecraft? Is it Minecraft? But then that's more of a... I like your voice, is soothing. Hey, thank you. I get that a lot. It's funny because I used to not like my voice when I first started YouTube. I used to not like it at all. To the point that I didn't even like editing because I could listen to myself. It's Minecraft. Oh, yes, you were right, Ice Skin. It was interesting. That, yeah, I did not get that. Yeah, like I said, I really ain't good at these games. I like the way it's calming. Hey, yeah, I've been told that a lot recently. It's like not something I ever knew. Minecraft isn't really about cave. No, but at the same time, it is called Minecraft. So you got mining, and mining is typically done in caves. So I guess so. Travia, JK. Yeah, I do like Travia. It's been a long time since I've played it though. You've got one of the most common voice I heard. Yeah. Interesting. That's good to know. Thank you. It's kind of what I want to be anyway on YouTube. No, just calm and chill streamer stuff YouTuber. Simply because there's far... I had a really bad time to get creepers about how calm I am. I just think there's way too much loud screaming, shouting people. So having a nice chiller stream is just more, I think, just better. That was nice. I don't know about that. W reactions. I was more afraid of it blowing up my hardware. I really like my area here. I don't want to get destroyed. I also am going to be installing a plugin for the server which stop Enderman from griefing. Because Enderman are a really big problem. I've been watching some other people, and they all disable or turn off Enderman being able to pick up blocks for that exact reason. Be the 533rd person. Hey, thank you for subscribing. That's amazing. Thank you. I hate when I'm done building and people blows it up. Yeah, that is annoying. I don't really mind creepers as much because you can stop that by happening by lighting up areas and whatnot. I think there's a command for it. Yes, there is. It's called mob griefing, but I don't exactly want to stop creepers because I don't mind creepers being able to blow stuff up. It's purely the only one I want to stop from doing stuff is Enderman. Because the Enderman are just out of control. And actually, what I've seen online is actually quite a big problem. Everyone keep gonna get explode people's house. Hey, I don't like that. We don't like griefing people's houses. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. Ow, ow, ow. We very much like being respectful and not wrecking other people's stuff. Because it really sucks. And it's not fun for the person getting griefed against Enderman. Well, it's not about what they look like, it's about what they do. Which is the fact they pick up blocks and pull my builds apart. Which is a problem because my castle walls full of holes. Can we see your largest building? Sure we can see. Well, depends what's my largest because technically this entire thing is one big building in theory. When have you been playing in that world? I've been playing in this world for about 6 months now. About 6 months old. And I'm back. Welcome back. Just joking. Hey, that's good. It's kind of an old world now. What I want to do is just... Okay, let's check out. The Endermen also make holes in my KFC factory, which is under a cave. They keep escaping, I keep after repairing it. Ah, yeah, that's a bad day. And another issue, because my area is mob-proofed, the mob-proofing lands in the problem that we have more Endermen spawning because they're the only mob that can naturally be here. Outside of Phantoms. We died a lot in this world. I have died 85 times, which is the second most deaths on the server. Well, second to Ice King with 123. Okay, let's climb up here. That's why I call nonchalant guy, because your voice is calm. I see. I see. Well, the biggest building is probably this one, which is my villager trading hall. That's probably my biggest constructed one. Do you do it with others? Yeah, there's 5 of us. That's the biggest one at the moment. Got lots of little houses in there, but that's the biggest one. This castle will be the biggest one it's done. But there's 6. Oh yeah, it might be 6. I just can't count very well. And the biggest project I'm doing is this one. Light Eternal just raided with... Hey, thank you! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid, Night Eternal. That's amazing. How are you doing? How's your stream? Yes, this is my biggest project. Do you play with others? Yes, there's 6 of us. This is my current project. Well, this is my background project I do while off camera. It's just keep mining this out. We're nearly down there, but Deep Slate's a pain to mine because it's slow even with a beacon. And I've got to do this 2 more times. So once over there, you go another 55 blocks that way, and another 55 blocks this way. We're getting there. It's just a massive project. Cut me alive. Doesn't keep me saying help. Hey, what's up? Gonna have to raid and run, but enjoy your mine costume. No problem. Hey, thank you for the raid. That's greatly appreciated. Hope you have a good one. You have all the Deep Slate? No, I will also need Deep Slate myself. Gotta go. I have to rest so I can travel with energy. Yeah, no problem, mate. Ape, so thank you for stopping by, and hope you enjoy your traveling. And it's good to see you again. So yeah, enjoy your travels. Ow, that's sensible. Do you have any good advice or help with one that's not good? I don't really have. I'll just take one shulker box. Yeah, well, I don't actually know how much I'll get from it. Because I'm using TNT to mine, I probably won't get much. Best day. Okay, thank you, you too. And let's just keep going through here, just filling out with grass. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab them. I am gonna grab some ferns and stick here. I think I gathered way more than I need. I'll see you again too. Bye. Goodbye. Yes, I think I grabbed way too many. Much grass. I don't think I needed this much grass stuff, but oh well. We will need more in the future because there's some other areas we haven't done. But I specifically left those for reasons that I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the area. So I'm leaving it blank. So I can come back to it at a later day to continue. So I'm just going to keep these ferns in. Ferns are going to be the worst one to farm just because they're just a pain to get a lot of. There you go. So this is where we're ending it because the front here gets a bit problematic. So we're going to leave it out there. That's looking good. That's looking really good. And I haven't... There you go. See you in the next stream. Yep. And then, yeah, so now we just want to get in the stones. Now we just want to put these back. And then we want to... Oh, we have a visitor. What are you over here doing? There we go. What are you up to? What country am I from? I'm from the United Kingdom. Good UK. There you go. Maybe I'll stop by tomorrow before I go and say hi. More welcome to taking some tea. Hey, don't you take my deep slate. I need deep slate. I'd rather if you wouldn't take it because I do need it for my castle. Oh dear. Do not agree. Thank you. If you want help mining, if you want to mine some out of the hole, you're more than free to mine it from there because you have the haste. You have the haste beacon there as well. That will speed it up. I have very little deep slate. Okay, so now with that done, we want to grab the stones, which should be in this chest here. Yep. There we go. Looks like fantasy. You look like someone from a fantasy anime. Yeah. You keep positive slate. Just ask me for my supplies running out. Okay. Well, if I need some, I'll let you know. Thank you. This. No, this, that. I'm missing walls. Do I not have any walls? Yeah, fantasy is awesome. I like fantasy. Fantasy based stuff's cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait so you can sleep because I don't want to be harassed by mobs. Then we're gonna go continue in that putting the stones into the build. With the stones in, we're gonna get more. Yes, the sensei who's gonna give the most wisdom. Yes, we like wisdom. Wisdom's a cool thing. Okay, so now we're gonna have these nice stones, which we just spot in every now and then, just to give something to look at, just to break up the continuity, so it doesn't look all the same. You have some like different things in here. And it also just makes sense that there will be stones down here. Basically, what we're building here is a mini taiga biome. Basically, that's essentially what we just done here. Is build a very compact taiga biome, but around the base of our cliffs. Is what we've done essentially, and I think it's looking cool. It's just to add a bit more to look at than just plain grass. Once all these stones are in, we can then put in what's the word? We can bone meal some of the grass to get the longer height grass, so it doesn't look all like short. Because realistically, all the grass wouldn't just be the same height. You'd have some variation in it. Adding that variation in later is important. But I'll use bone meal for that. That's important. Another thing, then we'd have to put the lights in. We haven't actually finished doing that over the other side either. We need to put in a bunch of lights. That way we can stop mobs from spawning. And it also just looks nicer as well. I think that was who was our suggestion of? Someone suggested it. I planned to do lamppost, but it was somebody else's suggestion to light up by the tree. I don't remember whose it was. Whoever it was, thank you. Ow. Won't wait for a second. No problem, but welcome back. We are continuing to work on my little train. We're just adding some boulders in, just to add some thing new into here. Just so it breaks up the grass, gives some other stuff to look at other than just plain grass. Hog, I think. Hog, was it? Okay. So we just keep doing that. Place some of these in. As much as I can, that is, because not everyone needs a rock. But some small is good. I also think frog lamps also would work. I don't know, But first, I think the first issue of frog lights is that I don't have any way to get them. Secondly, I think they have too much color to them. I think they would stand out a bit too much in my opinion. If I had some, I would try it, but I don't have some. And from what I'm aware, I need to get frog to do that. And I don't know how I get frog. So I've been at a mangrove biome, and I haven't seen any spawn in there. What do you like building? Anything really. Anything building related I like. Like castles, particularly are my favorite. But I've kind of... This is a castle, but not your traditional castle. It's more like the old mansion, which they weren't like medieval castles, but they're still classes. Still classes there. I did find a swamp during my short journey, but I forgot the corners. That's no problem. I can always do a travel session to go and try to find. I know where a mangrove is. I'm pretty sure there was a. I'm like 90% sure there was a swamp over there as well, but it's fine. Now with this, that's all the stones in. Let's have a quick look at what these stones look like. Yes, those stones actually add a lot. Those little stones there makes a big difference, I think. Now what we need to do, your cookie god, he's good at building structures like you. Like cookie god. Oh, interesting. I never heard of them before. I'll have to look at some. I'll have to look them up, see what they've done. Okay, so what I want to do is grab bone meal. Then these, that, and I also want these in here as well. We also want some coarse dirt. I do need more fences, honestly. We are running out. Out of fence gates. We should have some left over from tree building, but I think we ran out of them. Let's grab spruce here. You got a friend in the server? That is Ice King. They're also in today's stream as well. Go. These into sticks. Like that. And then we're gonna go and craft a bunch of those. Bunch of those. That should be enough for now. Let's just put these away. There you go. Cool. Is he in other streams too? Occasionally, yeah. He does tend to be online when I do my he does tend to be online for a lot of my Minecraft streams. And he also makes appearances in my Pokemon streams as well. Okay, cool. Now to get the fences in. Not after a sip of tea. Because on this channel we like our tea. Too bad my phone's at low battery. That's alright. Can't be helped. But I do recommend charging it if it's low on battery. Dying phones is not great. Yes, tea is the best. I agree. Tea is amazing. Which is why we like it. I'm just going to keep placing this out the wall here, fence. Because these fences are important. Just for keeping things out. I'll just add a bit of structure. I think everyone on the server does. Yeah, I think so. Actually, I don't know about Captain. I don't know what his choice of beverage is. When do you usually stream? I usually stream every day of the week other than Mondays. So that's Tuesday. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Usually starting at 7 to 8 GMT or BST now. Alright. Which I believe is +1 on the time, on standard time frame thingy majiggy. But yeah, I usually stream daily for the most part. excluding week Mondays, because Monday's my day off, because if I don't have days off, I end up getting burnt out, and in the long term, that's less streams. I think I'm building an enclosure for all kind of turtles around my base. Ooh, nice. I think the turtles would like that. Give them somewhere to live. There you go. I just know where to put it. That's the question. That's always the question, is where to put it. We have a mixture of trapdoors, gates, and walls. They look nicer. Do you play Minecraft without streaming? Yeah, I do. Like, a lot of tedious stuff I do off camera. Like, I do a lot of resource gathering off camera. I do some work and projects. I record stuff for my YouTube videos off camera. Well, on camera, but not on doing live streams. Yeah, I do a lot of streams. But usually it's all progress and whatnot. I've also built an area nearby the forest, and people can build patient houses there, so if you want you can build over there. Okay, thank you. Might have to do that when if I need a break from building over here, I'll have to come over and do that. Let's just keep putting some fences in like this. Doesn't really make much sense to have fences here, but oh well. It's just a cosmetic thing. Just go through the bridge and you're there. Okay, good to know, thank you. You've got to have safety here. Safety is #1 priority, which means railings. There you go. What is your name in YouTube? The same as your in-game Minecraft? Yeah, my name is Amphibious. Thank you for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. New faces are always welcome. Even and old faces, everyone is welcome here. There you go. We're gonna keep building. Your build's turning out great. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you think so. But I do think right here we could do maybe having the mud just come down a little bit, but that's fine. There we go. Just keep randomizing distances and whatnot. You just want this to be irregular. It's not meant to have a pattern. It's just meant to be like a very... It's to show the border, but it's not like there to stop people from getting across it. Let's just take a bird's eye view. How does that look? Okay, not bad. There we go. That's looking so good. That is why terraining is important. That's why terraforming and doing stuff like that is so important. Because it can literally just transform an entire area. Now let's just stick some lanterns in here. Although, Ice King, if you don't mind, can you not sleep next night? When it turns night again, could you not sleep? Please. Whoa, wow, how long have you been great at building? Thank you. I just needed to make sure everything's lit up here. I've been good at building for a long time. It's just something I've always liked looking. I always liked good looking builds. I just decided that I'm just gonna keep practicing until I get better and better. Although in fairness, a lot of this comes off following tutorials. Like for example, these trees. Although they are somewhat my design, I did follow a tutorial on how to build them. But I followed a tutorial on the basics of how to build them, and then I built my own ones following it. Using the method that he shows in his video, I built these ones. Whereas the gradient thing, that's all me. All the gradient work was all my work I've done myself. The castle itself is mine. The only thing, but then following tutorials and learning how to do stuff is how you get better. It's all good discovering how to do it yourself, but I think one of the best ways is going to somebody who knows how to do it and learning off them. Because then they'll do things that you wouldn't even think about doing, which really helps bring your base to get life then. So just lots of practice, and you will get better at it over time. You will have builds that you look at and think, oh, I really don't like it. But the ones you don't like, you can then learn from why you don't like it and improve upon it. Time to launch a crusade on the pillagers. Ooh, good luck. Myself, my builds don't turn out great even if I watch vids. It just means you need a bit more practice, that's all. And I'm sure if you do practice, you will get better at it in time. Granted, I've also been playing this game for nearly 10 years. So, yeah. That's also probably why my builds are better. I've had a long time to practice and get better. Playing this game since I was a child, and it's a really, really good game. And building is arguably easier now than it ever was. Building now is a lot easier than it used to be, because you used to have a lot less blocks to play with before. Now you have so many choice of blocks. Go. You like lights? Keeps the nasty thing out. Don't like the nasty thing. Hey, what do I say? A day more in overworld than a need never ends. Yeah, I find that very true, because I think most people spend most of the time in the overworld as well. Most of my deaths are overworld side, and mostly me falling off things or getting blown up by creepers. Creepers are one of my biggest killers. Simply because I will do grindy work when I focus on building. I'll just watch something in the background with usually my volume off so it doesn't interrupt. But it also means that I can't do anything. Hey, I'm doing good, thank you. How about yourself, XT? It's good to see you again. How are you doing? Maybe stick these low ones in, but there's no trees. Next, once night comes, we need to just have a look for any dark spots and then light them up where needed. A long time I didn't sleep. Last time I didn't sleep for a long time, the mob was ganged up on me. Yeah, they will do that. They will gang up on you. And they can be a pain, but everyone dies every now and then. As long as it's not hardcore, you're fine. That's also why I don't play hardcore. I know some people like it, but really it's not for me. I don't like the risk of just losing the entire world over maybe 5 minutes where you didn't pay attention because you were watching something while mining. Really not my cup of tea. I'm doing okay. Having a tasty grilled cheese. Ooh, that's so tasty. Very nice. Can't be a good grilled cheese. There you go. Grilled cheese, yeah. The question is who doesn't. Well, probably someone lactose intolerant, but they've got good reason for not liking it then. There we go. These do have to be hung by chains simply because they can't be placed on leaves. They have to have a single chain. Plus, number one food I always cook when I say it's time for Ice King's cooking show. If it's Ice King's cooking show, it's always grilled cheese. Good to know. Yeah, this Minecraft world has been doing quite well actually. We've been going on for a while. We also trying to get some new members. I need to message one person. I want to invite whoever they joins up to them though. Just ate my burger earlier while finding a stream, and now I'm drinking Coke. Ooh, very nice. has sliced bacon and ketchup sausage. Ooh, very nice. I'm trying to find something that might be interesting to do. But yeah, finding it just as me, it is very difficult trying to find people who's interested. It's a lot easier said than done. I also find a lot of people don't like joining in progress worlds. So if it started already, they don't like to join, they like to wait until it wipes. But obviously this one will never ever wipe, so that is kind of... That's waiting for someone who will never join simply because it'll never wipe. I prefer not wiping personally. I need to get up there. I make the grilled cheese. Yes, we could all do a grilled cheese. When night comes, we will see where there's dark spots and put some lanterns where needed. This is a snack, but for dinner I had oxtail because I bought some from my mum. And I said, ooh, nice. Oxtail, not something I ever had myself. There we go. We might have to craft some more chains. We are running out here. Luckily, I have a iron farm, so iron is not a concern for me. It is a massive iron farm, which also needs its building built, but I haven't done that yet. Because it's one of many things I need to do. It takes a long time to make, but it's worth cooking. I see. Maybe I'll add it to my list of things I'll have to try eventually. Yeah. Eating it? I had sandwiches and crisps. Or chips if you're trying to call them that. There we go. This that. Hey, night's here. Well, night's about to be here, so that's going to be nice. We can just start. We can see what this looks like at night, and I can light it up where appropriate. When you try it, it will be worth it. Okay, I look forward to it. There we go. That should be able to craft me a few more chains. Yeah, 16. That should be enough. I don't need many now. Okay, so no sleepy sleep. I had 40 on me. Okay, I had some on me. Okay, no sleepy sleep, please. And then, yeah, because I need to light up the pathways. Let's take care of you. This is going to be a little bit annoying to do, because mobs are going to start harassing me, but that's fine. Yes. So I just saw a huge bridge. Who made that? You or your friend? Everything over here is made by me. I'm the only one who's built over here. Because I like having my stuff away from everybody else. Simply because my builds get very big and I like to have room to expand. So everything you see here is built by me. So I hope you like it. Now, that is my big bridge. That's the bridge into the mountain, which will... I think. What does your friend do? He builds back. He has a base over by spawn. Well, one of my friends has a base by spawn. Another one has a base over by... Yeah, there's bases all over the place, really. If you count my secret base, technically there's 2 people. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. Please. That's going to be too late if by Twitch standards. No, Ice King! It's 11:52 by me. I struggle to sleep sometimes. I had one job, man! I had one job. It's late. Yeah, I think everyone has those days where they struggle to sleep. But this project is now done. I was getting swarmed. Yeah, but I need to be able to see where to light up my road so I don't get swarmed. But yeah, let's have a playthrough. So we go through down here. But actually, we'll walk here. I think walking. The sun it burns. Yeah. So this over here. Well, okay. Let me show you why I want to get rid of Enderman placing blocks. That's Enderman. That's Enderman. That's Enderman. All of that is Enderman. That's an Enderman placing that there. Wait, did I not finish my bridge? I just realized I haven't finished my bridge. So this is my bridge. I see an airship. Yep. Welcome, IJ. Welcome. Yes, that would be my mob farm. If minecart was IRL, it would be absolutely. I would like it. So here, this is the cliff with our trees and nature on the bottom. We've got air balloon, not an airship. Yeah. How are you doing, IJ? Welcome to stream. Walking over here, we have. Well, this will keep going. Actually, we do need to clean that up. But we follow this and we all the way around. But it's not finished. It looks good at the side. Looks good at the side though. Yeah, it has quite a bit of work left on it. I just needed a base thing. But we're getting there. Doing good? Yeah, it's good to you. Then you can follow this on, and this goes all the way around here. Then we got yeah, which kind of then fizzles out. We do need to make this path a little wider, I think. The path now is a bit too much here. The terrain gets a bit bumpy here. What about you? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Just enjoying my stream. Yeah. So then this then comes around here. This isn't, and after we do it, it does go a little bit further. Right here, path stops. And then it goes all the way around here then. Let me fly up. Then we have this spot over here. But it has no path there because, well, there's a kind of a cliff there. Let's get in there. On a good spot for turning closer. That's good to you. Oh, I've got to go to bed. I've got to go. Needing my bedtime. Happy to drop in. Oh, no problem. Thank you for the drop in, IJ. And have a good night. There we go. So that is the raining all done. That honestly took not as long as I thought. Oh, yeah. Why is sad music playing? I don't know. I don't know at all. So now that, let's see you. Yeah, no problem. See you. Goodbye. That is at them. Which, well, that's fun fact now. That is pretty much my next episode done. Your player might be depressed. It's not nighttime. Maybe. Put these in here, then we can come light this up later. No, I need to go bone meal the plants. Went away to check my homemade ice cream. Ooh, nice. What kind of ice cream is it? We just need to bone meal some of these grasses. Just to make them a little bit taller. Just to add some more height in it. Like this, because we like a little bit of height. It makes a big difference. You know, this is already kind of good. We just want this little bit more. Oops. Just to make it a little bit better. Like this. Rocky Road ice cream. Ooh, very nice. Not personally my favorite, but not a bad one. Not a bad one. Let me just put this in here. My all-time favorite ice cream is rum and raisin. But you ow. We don't really see it very often. Go. Let's keep adding some like 2 tall ones in here. Let's add a bit more like continuity and different. Except I made myself raspberry milk the other day. I like raspberries. Can't say I like milk though. I had fresh strawberries and raspberries the other day. Bush don't seem to like it. No, they don't. They're very stabby. I'll do. You went to some public servers before? Yeah, I have. Not on stream. I used to play a lot of servers, but I prefer just playing by myself now. Well, playing on small communities. I have played. That's why they call them Yuri bushes. Yeah, they like to stab you. I get that. No, I have played other like small community servers, but I don't really play big multiplayer servers. I just don't have much interest in them really. I much prefer a chill small communal server. I think it's just a lot more chill. And more up my alleyway personally. Not really bothered about massive things up here. Only big server plays bedroll servers because I like playing bedroll. Hey, Bear. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, indeed it is. Indeed it is. Let me beat some nice rain. Maybe grow some trees. Yeah, this is so nice. Adding these height differences make a big difference. Go at this. Read them Team Fortress 2 days ago. That's a lot of stress. Oh yeah, I tried playing it myself, and yes, there is a lot of stress. I think competitive gaming, although it's a good thing because you can go pro and make lots of money. Yeah, but I also think competitive gaming made any sort of competitive game so much more sweaty. I can't just play a shooting game for like there's casual fun. Can't find some of them just get insanely sweaty. I'm just here for a good time. I don't care winning. I just want a good time. But a lot of people play it to win. Go put this away. We have to wait for a bit for night to come so we can get this finished. But I think we'll do something that I've been meaning to do for a while. That is grab the redstone box and we'll go make a start on this. Your first Minecraft YouTube, that be my comment. Hey, I'm glad a lot of people don't read their comments, which is a shame. That's a team version of Mr. Personas. Ah, interesting. Can't say I recognize the person, but interesting. Okay, so I need to go M here. Schematic. Oh, I deleted the schematic. Oh no. No schematic, no, back here. Blue. Load. I now need to go get some. Is a song? Yeah, it's not one I viewed of myself though. But it does sound cool. This name's anything to go off of. Where is... There we go. I actually grabbed my other redstone stuff that I got like scattered about the place. Like I know I got redstone here. Oh, the rockets. There's observers, we know a lot of different trapdoors. Bunch of iron, yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's now go back up here. Let's go highlight everything. I missed it. Okay, cool. Let me just... No! Stupid block! I'm pretty sure it's my shulker box I keep crashing into. There we go. What I need to do is move it all the way over here. And we just need to... I could have sworn I was crouching now. I hate working in here. I thought you missed the third time. The third time was cutting it close, I will admit. There you go. And now, Run. You felt the crawling itch and there's nothing on you? That's the ghost of all the bugs. Ah, yeah, I have felt that before. Not a fun time. I think that's right. Lower it down. Lower it down, lower it down, lower it down, lower it down. Still not there yet, I think. Okay, we are currently inside the wisdom machine, which is terrifying because I do not want to be here. Is that right? No, I think we need to go. I think we need to go through this way. What's with the schematic? Nope. Is that? Why can't I move the schematic? Okay. There you go. Okay, that looks fine. Now let's go back to this one. Now I'm going to bring it all the way up to here. You got schematics? Yes, I do. That is thanks to a really nice mod called, client-side mod called Litematica. It basically makes certain structures a lot easier to build. Because it means you can build in creative, then get the blueprint or schematic. Should I sleep? No, thank you. No sleep. Let me just do my testing and then we can sleep. But for the time being, no sleep. I need to finish lighting up the build. Okay. So now, before we continue that, I just want to run through here and stick these lights in. As you can see, there's a few more. Granted, there's more so the outside they're spawning. It's fine. I just want to put them in here. Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone. I do not. Goodness, the bugger off! Leave me alone, man. I'm gonna have to leave this area because I'm just gonna get things done. How on earth? I hate aggro range of mobs, honestly. Leave me alone. Plaguing. Yeah, oh, Plaguing, that's a good game. Yeah, they're on me like ridiculous. Like, I'm in full. Okay, I nearly got full netherite armor. Yet it's made little to no difference against these sods. Come on, get out of here, please. Please stop it. I'm gonna die again. Really fancy not dying. Carrot. And they just spawn more spawning in before I can even kill them. Against sniper skeletons, yeah. Okay, just doesn't hit. Why don't you, game? What are you, game? This is why no one likes you. You spawn mobs and like not let them get hit. There you go. Just carry on lighting this up. Also, most of my base up there is spawn proof, so like, please stop placing on the ground. Not what I want to do. This is why we light things up. Also, aggro range on zombie. That zombie sees me, which is insanity in my opinion. The range the zombies can detect you is horrible. Might as well have a sniper duel. Yeah. Oh, I'm shooting your person hitting skeleton. Oh wow, nice. Another fun thing about zombies, sometimes when you hit a zombie, if it has a special like effect on it, if some zombies are able to spawn more zombies. So if you attack one of these special zombies, it will then spawn in new zombies to come and help fight you. Which is annoying because then you get swarmed with zombies on you. It's just like, I don't want that, I just want peace. That's the king zombie, yeah. And it's just a nightmare. Like, for me now, mobs aren't massively dangerous, they're just annoying. There you go. We can now sleep. It's all lit up. I think they always will go to helmets. No, any zombie can be one, regardless of what armor they wear. That zombie you killed has a protection range of an eagle. I know, it's insane. There you go. Now we can go back to working on my other project, which is getting my creeper farm up and running, aka the hot air balloon. Okay. We're gonna ignore the decorating. The decorating, we're gonna need copper, which means I need to find a trial chamber. And I'm not sure where about a trial chamber is. But I know one, but it's my mate's, and I don't fancy like wrecking it. Which I will do, because I need to just mine it to get all the resources from it. Yeah, I just don't want to wreck it. Oh, I need black concrete. Let me go get black concrete. What's the guy's name? Let's call him Tofu. I don't think he actually has a name. No, he doesn't. Well, he's now known as Tofu. Well, ink sacks. I gotta go. Okay, we need to go kill some squid. Well, let me see it. Let me grab my good shears. I do know where another one is. Over by a certain bridge that an ex-member built. Okay, but yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I need to go there so I can mine it. Have you ever done a prank before? Yeah, I've done a prank before. I know once I put a warden in my friend's... I put a warden under my friend's house. He got really annoyed at me for that. That was really funny though. He lived in his floorboards. Although he did not thank me, weirdly. I thought it was quite funny. I've also put a Elder Guardian in someone's base before. And yeah, that was a fun time. Get the music started playing too. That's a bad day. That's actually better prank than my real gun prank. Yeah, I just find those stuff are just... I like to do something different. I don't like doing what everybody else does. Sounds like a Halloween thing. Ooh, very nice. Although, it's most definitely not Halloween. Now we just want to go and gather some concrete. Yikes. Plus 10. Moving off the house. I don't think I know that. And grab some gravel. Then we turn this into black dye. Place this in here to make black. There you go, concrete. Noise with all that done. Put these away. I do now need to turn that into actual... Now need to turn that into concrete, which we can do with a water bucket. We can't have it as anything else because it won't work. That is here. Then all I can do is just stand here. Just do this. And this is pretty much the fastest way you can turn concrete into thing. The friend and I had a PvP out with no rules and my ult account activated the real gun while I fight my friend. Yikes, we both died. I'm not surprised, those things are rather dangerous. I'm not surprised you both died. There's one stack. But I guess you won the duel technically. I guess you technically won? Or would that be a draw? I don't know. I would probably say you won. Oh, let's just keep doing this. A little bit just so we can get our concrete. We need black concrete for it because it's a nice background. The black is, well, very black, which is exactly what we want. Annoyingly, there really is no good way to turn concrete into concrete powder to concrete. There is like resin machines, but I think this is probably one of the better ways. It's a bit tedious, sure, but at least it gets the job done. What's your favorite build you've done? My favorite build I've done? That is probably not in this world. That would be something I built in my redstone world, which was a very cool redstone contraption, which is a number display board which increases by increments of 1 every time an impulse is inputted into the machine. So basically it counts, which doesn't sound like a lot. Oh, how are you in here? Excuse me. Get out of here. It might not sound like a big thing, but redstone wise, it was very difficult. It took me a long time to do it, but it's a really cool machine. Okay, start recording on replay, and time to start building this. Which is gonna take a little bit because it's not exactly the most simple thing to build. So here, oh, we need glass. I don't have glass. Okay, let me pause. Go get glass. Load of Minecraft right now while I watch. Hey, cool. What you plan to do? We need glass should be in here. There you go. Go. Place it here. Now these are arguably the most annoying things to place. Like that. I fell. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't place like that. Like that. There you go. Just place these like that. I wish there was a way to, like, if you shift place them, it wouldn't like change the direction it plays. Would be amazing. Hey, welcome Ash, how you doing? Good to see you again. Like that. Oh, is that wrong? No, that is most definitely right. Oh, because that was activated, that's why it's wrong. Okay. That's why its class is in wrong state. Because it's activated. Ticks, place this in. Upper layer. You know the unstable SMP? Yes, I've heard a lot about it. Not that I enjoy watching it myself. I became a play doctor in Skyrim. Ooh, nice. How did that go for you? I'm not the biggest fan of that, but Zero. But I am not responding to that. I know a trap when I see one. Goodness sake. Hate me? Ah. Well, I guess it is Skyrim. What can you do? Hey, the only issue I don't like the schematics, it's very hard to see through the schematics. Go, let me do something like this. This like that. This. I'm a healer build. Ooh, nice. Build. Then we just put all these 2 ticks, I believe. No, 3 ticks. 2 ticks, it's just activated. I'm making a 10 railgun on my friend's base. I'm not halfway there yet. Yeah. Interesting thing to build at your friend's base. There we go. I don't remember what my build was when I did Skyrim. I don't think it was anything amazing. There we go. My name is Plague. Good name. I like that name for your doctor. Well, for your healer, that I should say. which I guess is technically a doctor in a way. Then we want to place them off this one. So here, 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 and here. Oh, I can resume recordings because I'm an idiot. Place all of these in. Then place these all at 3 ticks. Like this. Somebody's one peek there after. I just got stabbed. Ah. Yep, that's a bad day. Like that. Activated. Nope, it goes up. Ah, yes, next level. Okay, next level here. Then, oh, wrong spot there. Then my friend messaged me about why I get lots of observers. Ah, why me? I'm a doctor. Yeah, I suppose. I don't think doctors should be stabbed. It's quite unpleasant. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so we want this here, here. This. Followed by this, which should look into that block. Which also you should look into that block. You place in. Now, why don't you place there? You're meant to be an observer. That. We then redstone dust that one. Now all we need to do is stick in the observers. For example, this one faces down. Here, 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 and then here. Like that. Like that. This one faces up, which means we need upward facing observers. Always the worst observers. It's such a pain. Okay, so let me just quickly do that. How did I not go in? How did that not let me in? But the issue of redstone sometimes is getting 2 components is a living nightmare. One, I think that's in the correct position. But there you go. While I ignore my friend's quest, what other pets do you have? I have a zombie horse. I've got a skeleton horse. I've got a normal horse, and I've got. I think that's about it actually. A happy gas, normal horse, skeleton horses, zombie horse. That's about all my pets really. There you go. Oh my goodness, bloody Twitch, get your bots under control. It is very problematic. Get out of here. Oh, my mic sounds different today. I just realized. Why does it sound different? I don't know. Or am I just tripping? It could just be the case. Do I have a lever? Yes, there you go. Job. Upper level. Some dust there. Dust in there. Block there. So we block all of these guys in like this, which is 2, 2, 2, and 2. You won't exactly work as a 2, but that's fine. What are you making, by the way? This is going to be a really cool thing called a working fan, a redstone fan, or what they've now come to call it, buildstone. But basically, you use redstone to make animated builds. When is your... If mine is your craft, when do you Minecraft? That's the question, isn't it? That is the question. These are in the right position, right? Go to YouTube check. Yeah. Love you, bit. Hey, thank you, Ash. I'm glad you do. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy them. We should be having a new one out soon. I'm hoping now tomorrow I'll be able to edit and put out my new episode for this, which will be basically the whole process of making the trees and all that. And the importance of trees in your builds and whatnot. Basically the importance of terraforming. With that being there, how do I place this trapdoor? I will ignore that. Yeah, we won't place the trapdoors in here. Here we then place this in, this, 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 this. You in here, you in here. Followed by 1, 2, 3 of these like that. Go followed by that. Now that should be the machine working. There you go, look. I like you as my friend. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. So if we now just go activate all. Lava chicken. Hey, what's that? Oh yeah, you can sleep. You can eat. Sleep is perfectly fine now. Sleep is not going to cause problems. Okay, so that. Oh no, this is the wrong spot, right? Yes, it is. Okay, we need to go down by 1 block like this. My cat says hi again. Ooh, hello, cat. Let me actually get back inside before this. Let me turn this machine off while I'm placing the trapdoors. Okay, turn them off. That could have been better. There you go. Yeah, and let me also turn off the schematic. We don't need the schematic now. Not right now, at least. We will need it back on while we do the next bit, but at this moment in time, turn it off. I think this one doesn't actually have one, because that's the center. Right. There we go. Go. Okay, you ready to see something really cool? Now, if this has worked like it's supposed to work, yes! Yes, that's so cool! That's so cool. Okay, it'll look a bit better when we have like the things surrounding it, but it's a fan! That's so cool. We've got a fan in the side of the blimp. Okay, if we come down here, yeah, we can see the fan going. That's awesome. Obviously, once that's outlined the copper, because if I turn this on, go all blocks, it doesn't really help it, but you'll see. There is stuff there, so it won't be as noticeable. Have you got a frog jump on your face before? And don't ask why, because I had it happen to me yesterday. That is an interesting situation to find yourself in. Nice, we did it! We got one done. Now, fun thing, we gotta do it 3 more times. Now we're going to build one there, there, and there. Which is going to be a fun job. Okay, let's turn this on. Single layer, single layer, single layer. Which layer is it starts? It starts here, right? Yeah. So we now need to go over here. You got this. Thank you for the encouragement. I really hope I do. There we go. Like here. Now let's just mine this out of there. Wait a minute, this isn't in line, is it? This is out of... No, this is in line, right? Yeah, it's just we never really finished this side of line. No, this is in line, but it is correct spot. single layer because it'll just let me level this. This is the center, and then from the center it goes what? 3, so like, so they got centers like this, I think. Up in here. You like me as your friend? Oh, I think you're a very nice person. So yeah, as a friend, sure. There you go, like this. Like that, and then we'll do that for every single one. Thank you. Hey, you're welcome. Actually, I accidentally woke up my baby sister by dropping my phone. Oh no. Oh, you poor sister. I'm recording. Then let's just quickly get these ones in. My cat is 11. Oh, fair play. They're getting old. Are you kidding me? I was looking at your feet. Why did you get angry at me for looking at your feet, my guy? Mine this out. This out. Mine this out. Like that. Let me actually turn on mob points as well. Probably a good idea. There we go. Now let's come over here and do it over here. The name is Sam I am. That's a nice name. There we go. Sam the cat. Very nice name. She's doing well for herself from the sound of it. The cat's on the bed. Hey, nice. We like cats here. Cats are nice. He hops on. There we go. Now these will be the locations of the 3 new fans, which now means we've got to do. Okay, can I rotate this so I can actually get rotate 90 degrees. Now we just got to line this up again. It will now be out. And now just be out of. There, but it's just not moving anymore, which is weird. There you go. Oh, it's gone too high now, isn't it? We need an X and Y. My cat gave me a gecko because she doesn't. Oh, lovely. Oh my god, it's nowhere near. How have I ended up over there? I can't select it anymore, which is weird. I gotta manually do it this way. Holding it out, nice. Well, welcome. What'd you make it? I am currently working on my mob farm, which is inside a hot air balloon. And I'm currently just doing some buildstone on it. It's over. Is this the highest? No, this is the highest point here. So that needs to go down by 2. Totally no sign of forest fire. Okay, you do you, Ice King. Down here. There you go. I think that's lined up now. Nice. I thought I just put just one mob killer thing. No. That's terrifying. That's not actually there. I bought just one mob killer thing. I know you can make that one you're making right now. Well, this one will just be a creeper farm specifically. I think this is one too low, right? Is it? Am I making this too low? This should be a single layer. Yeah. So not get right. built this wrong. How long do you play Minecraft? I mean, yeah, how long have you played Minecraft? I played Minecraft more or less 10 years now. I've been playing it for a long time. No, that's right, I think. I need to... I got anchored. Where would you think the worst place to be during a zombie apocalypse? I think that's easy, the hospitals. Any, like, hospital or clinic, anywhere where sick people are. Because they will be the first places to get hit from the zombies. Prison? I don't think... Prisons wouldn't be that terrible to begin with. Play Minecraft, but I just answered your question. It's about 10 years. I need to go buy some more food. I'm running low. More stone. That was one of my real guns. Hey, nice. Correct, yeah. This would be the Antarctic because zombies would just freeze to death. So would you. Do you know how hard it'd be to live in the Antarctic? I know your name's Ice King, but I think you underestimate just... Zombies might freeze, but that's... See my name? Yeah, but even the Antarctic I think is a bit cold for you. I think that would be a poor place to go. Yes, zombies wouldn't be a problem, but you still have all of bear, which is a problem. Like polar bear, no, Antarctic, I don't know. It's countries like Russia or Canada. Yeah, they'd be quite good ones. I was saying that Canada is, excuse me, big restaurant door. Yep, very big restaurant door. That is made by yours truly. That is my own design. And it works, so I'm happy. You come up here. Okay, so we need blocks here. Go over here. Ow, that was poorly thrown. There we go. Throw up that here. There you go. Yeah. What's your favorite build you made in the game? I would show you, but that's in my creative. That's in my creative world. Which means it's not here. That would be a redstone contraption I made in my redstone world, which is my favorite. Because I like redstone. It took me a very long time to build that redstone contraption, so I was really happy to get it built. I think it's getting late. I might have to call stream here in a bit because it's getting rather late. I don't want to be up too late streaming. I've got other things I need to do. There we go. How often do you play Minecraft? Quite often. Regularly. It is a good game. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. I said the same question. Yeah, you did. Oh, I've got to go. Bye. Bye, Ice King. So I think it's... Here. Here. And we go across. Are you okay, man? Bye. Then have followed by... No, it's the upwards one and downwards one. There we have one that faces up while these other ones look into the side of it. Hey, no. I don't actually have the blueprint over here. Just making this more difficult. Is that right? I have a feeling that's not right. No, it's 2 up, 1 facing sideways. Okay. And that's it, right? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Gotta go before my friends make it. Hey, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for... I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your railgun. So you make a YouTube channel but might... You make a YouTube channel but might make things? I don't know what you mean by that. I do make things. It's just it takes time for me to make things. It's not so I can't mass produce videos. They take time. Goodbye and okay, I am really confused by your messages here. I think that is now correct. So let's now do this one. Over here, that. So we want concrete in here. How about the observer? These on this. Then we don't drop down just yet. We build the side out here. How long does it hold? Okay, I really don't know what you're on about. Honestly, seems kind of like a bot. But anyway, I'm gonna keep doing all of this. This one goes on these here. I'm gonna put these in like that. And with them in like that. That will be this layer done. So I think it's the hardest layer. Honestly, so we should get easier from here. If I hadn't blocked my staircases, it would be. Okay, so next layer would be all along these blocks goes. Those are the glass blocks. We didn't have glass in the other one. Wait, I don't know. Okay, so we need to place those blocks then. Go. So it's on the side with the observer apps. There we go. Do I have a job? No, I do not. I am looking for one though. The job market is beyond awful. So I don't currently have one. There we go. One like that. And then like that. Cool. Didn't have no momentum, that's a shame. There you go. Get up here. There we go. And with that, we can now do this next layer, which needs repeaters this way, this way, and this way, and this way. 2 ticks each. Then goes into a wall block that I ran out of. Let's go grab some. I also got some ender pearls when I'm down here. Grab some wool for my good fellas here. And now let's make my way back up. And then just dive through this hole. And over here. Nice. So, over here. in here, placing some dust. I love phantom blocks from the blueprint because I mistake them for real ones. Okay, so we just want to place, make sure we remove the middle one. Place in this wool block. That way, I can place that in here. Then replace that with this. How many do you have Minecraft server? Yes, I do have a Minecraft server. But it is a closed invite one that we only allow trusted people onto. That way we make sure we keep griefers to the absolute minimum. Because griefers suck. We don't like griefers. Okay, we're also gonna get this side back. Which is which side? How would we tell which side that is? I don't know. So go into here, place you up like that. Now that you're up, let's just place this in so we can literally just get here, place these in like that. Get rid of that block, place that block in, place these blocks in. This. Now this is the next layer done. Do not need to on that. Cool. Now with that, we need to go do that on the rest of them. So we can jump here. We can get in here. Now it's tricky because we've got to line it up. So where do we start? Well, let's start from this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one. So if that's on the glass block, which means this is tricky. This is very tricky rebuilding the machine without a blueprint. This is why redstone is hard to build. Where does it come up from? This is why having the blueprint saves so much time, and I've been paused. Then we take input of the middle three. The middle three have impulses taken off the repeater line. Okay. So these three here. One here, one here, one here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, these are doubles, so just twos. Twos like that. Then you guys go into these, and then into this one here, we go off the side chute here. So it goes off that one, into that one, into that. This one, on the other hand, goes into a upwards facing one, like that, and then into that. That being the case, we then pop that in. Means this one's technically supposed to be the glass. That glass there, that there. This then goes into that, which then goes by one. I have to fight this jockey now. So it goes how far back? Still only one block gap. Just enough for the observer to fit in. I've got quite a I only got a few. Like that. Let me place it like that. While this one is a block. I feel like this is lopsided. It does kind of look lopsided, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to be lopsided. I will find out very quickly when this thing doesn't work. I feel like I'm missing a piece. there's a 4 pier. Yeah, it's a 4 pier. And it's facing away from the side of glass. So this one's facing away from the side of the glass, so it's not here. Yeah, and also these need to be expanded one by one. Which is fine. That there, there, that there. So this one here is a glass one. And I think that's it's done. And of course there's a creeper on the bloody platform. There you go, guys. Up here. Now up here we want so in that case I think this meant to be, I think that's meant to be here. Let's just get rid of that. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. Ah, I need 1, 2. This is just horrible trying to replicate from side to side. This is not nice. So here is yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. The glass with the one glass side is the. Kidding me? How did you even bloody get up there? Ugh. Honestly, I might try to do this off camera because this is just irritatingly annoying. It's all lit up and yet mobs are still spawning in there, which makes no sense. I hate mobs spawning in this game. It's so finicky. It's literally lit up and they're still spawning in areas with lights on them. I also need to craft a bunch more redstone components because I'm running out of them. Yeah, I ran out of a bunch of redstone components here. So I need to go craft them all. Which is a shame, but oh well. Can't do much. Why do I have my shovel in there? Okay. Iron, because it's always good to have iron. Also, we need them for the trapdoors. Over there. Hey, welcome, Sky. Although I think you've joined at a very unfortunate time because I'm just about to end up stream. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider following and subscribing. And if you have done so already, thank you very much. We will be live again we'll be live again Tuesday, sorry. We'll be live again Tuesday with some more Minecraft, I believe. Unless I change my mind to do something different. But at this moment in time, it's going to be Minecraft. Yeah, if you have done so, yeah, anyway, I'll be back live Tuesday with whatever game I say. Probably going to be Minecraft, in all honesty. I hope to see you there. Hey, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys again. Yeah, Tuesday. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.